Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, la planning diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. So glad you could join me. And today we're just going to be shooting a little vlog. It's been a while. Daisy. I swear, as soon as I turn on the camera, Daisy thinks it's time to squeak her heart away. But as I was saying, it's been a while since I've shot a little vlog and I want to get back into it. I want to get back into filming in general. This week, things kind of hit a pause. Work was super busy, as always. I feel like I'm always coming on here and saying work was crazy, but things are going to calm down. I feel like I'm just constantly in this cycle of work is crazy, have a little bit of a breather, and then work is crazy. But that's life. So it is currently June the 1st, Saturday, mid-morning, late morning. I've actually been up for a while. We walked to the pugs, and then me and my mom went thrifting, and now we just got back and we're making breakfast. I wish I had vlogged going thrifting, but I just didn't, I just end up forgetting about vlogging, and so it didn't happen. But I'm going to try to vlog for the rest of the day, and it's going to be a busy, busy day for us. I have a lot of chores to do Saturday and Sunday, so I might make this like a month, like a weekend, like busy as a bee, keeping the farm running, chore weekend vlog type of situation. We'll see. My house feels a bit like a disaster zone right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you how messy my house is right now. But it's going to be nice to be able to take time, get stuff together, get my shit together, get my life in order, and really like return my home to a beautiful, organized space. So that's what we're gonna do this weekend. Like I said, I just got back from the thrift store and I found this super, super cute Rugrats sweater. I love it so much. It's so adorable. I never watched Rugrats, but again, I love the aesthetic of it. Okay, so there's so much that I need to get done this weekend. So let me take you around the house and tell you what I need to work on this weekend. So let's go. Okay, so room number one. So this is our office, and I kind of actually want to reorganize my little desk over here. First off, I need to clean and organize my desk because it's a freaking mess right now. I kind of want to switch things up. I kind of want to push it back against the wall. I'm kind of over this orientation. I just want to fix it. Steven, he needs to also clean up his stuff. He's got his backpack over there. Daisy, I want to make more use of this space over here. It always has felt like an empty hole. We'll see. And then for the bathroom, I need to wash the bathroom. Bathroom is a bit of a mess. It is a little bit dirty. I'm probably going to wash the bathtub. I might take a bath later. That would be nice. Yeah, I just need to go through, clean surfaces. TV room, I need to organize this. It's a bit of a mess. I just have a blanket there from last night. I need to put all this stuff away. I was doing my nails the other day, and I have my little lap desk there. Bedroom, I need a vacuum. I need to make my bed, but I need to I'm gonna wash the bed sheets this weekend, so that's why I haven't made it. I need to do that. Closet is okay actually for now. Closet is under control because I did organize it last weekend, and I want to do a closet tour at some point. I think that would be fun. I just got this guy here. This is a little pink step stool that I have been needing to reach the topmost parts of my closet because I do use every single square inch in here, and I've been for the longest time just using this nightstand as a stepping stool, which has been a bit of a pain. I'm also thinking of reorganizing this bedroom because I'm kind of a little bit tired of how it's set up. And I'm also, I'm thinking of using this weekend to finally set up the new fish tank. So this is the fish tank that I currently have in my bedroom. It's full of my cichlids, and when I first got this tank, I had 2 cichlids, and then they reproduced and they gave me like 100 new fish. I got rid of a lot of them. I sold them, or like I gave them away. And then they had another batch of 60 fish. And so now I have like 30 fish in here. And then we just gave birth to another batch. And now I have 6 more fish that seem to be growing up pretty well. So I got a new fish tank, and it's been sitting in my garage for forever. And I need to set it up. I also need to like clean my altar. It's a bit of a mess right now. My jewelry is just a freaking mess right now. I'm just like piling it on there whenever I get home. I need to organize that. So a lot of things happening in the bedroom right now. Living room is okay for now. This is just a mess I need to clean up. This is all the stuff I got thrifting. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the extra dunk bed. I might take that to my office. And then the garage is also a freaking mess right now. I have like a bunch of stuff here that I just like dumped here that I need to like figure out a place to put. My craft corner is a mess. Like there's stuff just on the floor because I haven't put it away. A sweater. The top of my craft desk isn't too terrible, but still there's things that that they need to find a place. They need to go back home. And then this is a freaking mess right now. I'm just like piling stuff on top of my craft cart. This is my new little craft cart. And actually today I'm thinking of painting it pink. So I bought 3 of these bottles of multi-surface satin pink paint, and I'm going to paint this craft cart pink. So I might take that outside soon and start painting it. Okay, so this is the fish tank. This is the new fish tank. It's about 60 gallons. The one in my room is 30 gallons. This is the piece of furniture that it's going to sit on top of. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these little bags and birthday cards. So this is going to go into my room. I'm going to get rid of that older one. I need to put away my laundry. I need to do laundry and actually put it in my hamper. I need to organize this shelf because it's a freaking mess. We need to take the cans out. Just so much to do this weekend. I'm going to have Steven working every single hour of the day to get all our chores done. I also need to clean like the front porch. Like we have a mulberry tree here, and it's just like been dropping mulberries all over the walkway. And it's just like, it looks like a mulberry war zone out there. And it sucks because we like step on them, we squish them, and then we like track the juice all over, and it's been kind of annoying. So I need to clean that. I need to clean up this mulberry stuff that's in the front entrance here. Whew. And don't even get me started on what needs to happen in the garden and in the backyard and in the patio. I need to do a major like rehaul, cleaning, organizing out there. I have my work cut out for me this weekend. Whew. So let's see what we managed to get done this weekend. Oh, and also we need to go hit the store. We got to go to the store to pick up some things. We want to go to like a country store and then a nursery to pick up some stuff for the garden. We have a country store near us that is that sells like farm supplies and things like that. And the reason I want to go there is because I want to pick up some beekeeping equipment because I'm going to go check in with my beehive that I have, Daisy, that I have at my my patron's place. My patron. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know what to call her. She's not necessarily a friend, but she's this lady who offered me an opportunity to host like a bee colony at her place because she has a lot of property. I don't feel comfortable having a beehive in my backyard because I have 2 dogs, but so I met this lady. I was introduced to her by a mutual friend, and she offered her property as a place to host a bee colony. So I actually have my very own beehive, but it's like maybe like a 15-minute drive away. And so I need to go check in on it and like add a couple of things to the colony, to the box. I need to add like a honey box on top of the the colony box that they're in right now. So I gotta do that. Lots and lots going on. I think the first thing that I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna take all the stuff off my craft cart here, and I'm gonna wheel it outside, and I'm going to start putting the first layer of pink paint on it. It's gonna look so cute when it's done. Okay, actually, I'm thinking of just painting it here in the garage. So I took off all the stuff that was on it, and now it's here, and I think I'm just gonna leave it in here actually. It's not that sunny outside anyway, so it might not make that much of a difference. But I'm just gonna wipe it down to make sure there's no dust on it or anything, and then I'm gonna start painting it. And this craft cart, I call it a craft cart, but it is more like a rolling kitchen cabinet island thing. This actually used to be in our kitchen. My mom got it for our kitchen to use as like a separate like cabinet storage area. It also gives us a little bit more surface area to put stuff on. And then she ended up getting a nicer one, and she got rid of this one, but I grabbed it, and I thought this would be perfect for my craft cart. I actually used to have one of those like pretty standard 3-tiered craft carts that you can get at Michael's or Joann. And I got mine in baby pink, and it was so freaking cute. And actually, I still have the baskets of it here. But unfortunately, I didn't realize that those craft carts don't hold a lot of weight. And so I ended up putting a lot of weight on it, and it broke. And so I got rid of it, but I held on to the baskets because I still wanted to use those to organize, you know, stuff on this thing. But yeah, now I'm going to just paint this pink, and I'm going to call it a day. So let's get into it. Okay, I think we're done with at least the first coat. Although honestly, I probably already put 2 coats on this because it took so long for me to paint, one part of it, that by the time I painted the other part, the first part was already dry. So I feel like I already put 2 coats on it. I might actually just leave it like this and just let it dry overnight, and then I'll put all my stuff on it once it's all dry. But I think it turned out really, really cute. I think it's exactly what I wanted. It's so cute. It's nice and pink and the perfect craft cart. So I can't wait for it to dry up and I can put all my stuff on it. And I think actually right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another painting project. Let's go here to the living room. So I actually got a few things at the thrift store. I got this little holder, like letter holder, and I also got this thing. So let me grab these real quick. Let's go back to the garage. It's so cute. So the idea for these 2 things, I got these at the thrift store when I went earlier. I got this little shelf thing. It's like a little girl's little shelf thing, and I thought it would be great to add to my craft cart, like hang it. It has like little hooks that I can hang it by. I was thinking of like mounting it to kind of the edge or like here or something, and then using it to like kind of hold some of my crafty bags and my tote bags and things like that. So I'm going to add that to the craft cart when it's dry. And then I also got this little letter holder because right now I have this little letter holder that I'm using to kind of hold some of my like smaller crafty stuff. I don't really like it though. I want to get rid of it. I want a pink one and I want a slightly bigger one. So I'm thinking of actually painting this guy now. Okay, so that's the first coat on it. It's a little bit harder to cover that green original color, so we'll have to give it several coats for sure. So I'm just gonna let that dry for now, and then I am going to try to clean up around the house, maybe vacuum the rooms. So let's do that. Hi y'all. Okay, I feel like I haven't done that much and it's already 2 p.m. Oh my god. So I think the craft cart is completely dry in the garage that I just painted, and I just gave the second coat to the little letter holder I was also painting. But now I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna let the craft cart really dry, and I'm gonna go head out to see my bees. Got my tripod, so I need to go stop by the country store and then maybe the nursery, pick up some things for garden time later, pick up some things for my honeybee hive, and then go to check out my honeybee hive and put the honey box on top of the hive. So we have to go do that. I feel like it's already so late. I think I might make myself a little iced coffee before we head out. Hi, we're on the road. I got my iced coffee in my amiga's little coffee cup here. Love it. It's so cute. I got that in Mexico. But we're heading to the country store, so I'll see you in a second. Hi. Okay, we made it out of the house. My iced coffee. I had to use my little super cute amigos cup. This is from that like cell phone game. I don't know. I don't know where this thing is from, but I love this cup. I love when cups have the dome on the top with like decoration in it. It gives me diorama. I don't know why, but I love it so much. But made myself a nice coffee here at the country store to pick up some beekeeping supplies. So let's go. So we found the beekeeping equipment, beekeeping supplies. They don't have that much stuff, but let's see what I can get into. This is what I think I need, so let me look around. Okay, I decided to go with just a traditional beehive kit. It's already assembled, which is nice, so I don't have to assemble it. I thought about just getting a smaller box and then putting it on top of my actual box. Getting a honey super, basically. Let me turn this around. I thought about just getting a smaller honey super, which sits on top of like the deep box. Okay, I feel like this is like beekeeping 101 right now, but basically in beekeeping you have two types of boxes. You have a deeper box with regular size frames, and then sometimes you have a smaller box with shallower frames. I was thinking of getting a smaller box, but I decided to get a big box and just let my beehive grow. So we're gonna go head over to check out my beehive. I also got some seeds. I got some bell pepper seeds, rainbow mix pumpkin, eggplant, and sunflower. So we're gonna plant some of those tonight. Okay, let's go check out my beehive. Okay, I'm here where my beehive is. So I'm at this lady's property and we're about to go check out my hive. Let me show you the hive box I just got. So this is the hive box I just got. I'm basically just gonna stack it on top of my current hive and allow them to have a little bit more room to grow into the hive. So let's go take this to my beehive and see how my girls are doing. Okay, so we're at my beehive. I'm here. Gotta put on my gloves before we get into the hive. So I'm just setting up my smoker here and getting my gloves on. Gotta put on my beekeeping gloves here. Gotta set up my smoker. These are all Happy Planner sticker sheets that I finished. So we're gonna burn them in my smoker here. All right, it's going. Perfect. So let's just go into the hive, see what we got going on here. Check this out. I want to show this to Steven later. Because we started off with only these 5 frames, and then it looks like they've grown out into the rest of the frames. So that's awesome. Okay, I think we're done here. I put the box on top of my first box so that way it gives them a chance to expand out into this box, and then the next step is going to put another box, a smaller, shallower box on top of this box, and that's going to be my exclusively honey box, or the honey super it's called. So we'll add that at a later date, but for now we'll just add a second deep box for them. I tried to find the queen, couldn't find her. There's so many bees in this box. It's crazy considering, you know, I only started with maybe 2,000 bees. Now we're probably closer to like 8,000, 9,000 bees. It's awesome though. Very healthy hive, and they're really, really gentle. Just a pleasure to work with, these bees. They're already calming down. It looks like they're laying a lot of eggs. There's a lot of honey in here, and yeah, they look good. So we'll leave them alone, and then I'll probably come and check on them next weekend. Okay, we're at El Plantillo Nursery here in Escondido. I want to pick up some tomatoes, maybe some more seeds. We'll see what I get into. And yeah, I'm trying my hardest to stick with this vlog. Y'all, if you vlog, you know how it is. You know how difficult it is to just like keep up with the vlog. There were so many times where I was just like, let's just forget about the vlog. Let's just scrap all the footage I have so far. I'm really trying my hardest to, when I, you know, commit to a project, to see it through and just like push through, you know, low energy or not feeling it. So yeah, this is your sign. If you're, you know, trying to vlog and you keep on giving up on it, just go with it, stick with it. I promise you it's worth it in the end. Anyways, so let's go check out the nursery. I love nurseries. I always have such a good time here, and I spend way too much money. So let's go. Ooh, so many beautiful flowers. Those are gorgeous. These are beautiful. Ooh, so gorgeous.
Those are pretty.
So this is what I came for here. These are all of the tomatoes. I was a bit late in starting my tomato seeds this year, and so I'm just gonna buy some plants. I'm gonna cheat and buy some plants. But I already filled up my cart like crazy. I got some herbs in here as well. This is a tomato, another tomato, thyme, a pumpkin, dill, spearmint, epazote, and another basil. Can't have enough basil. Okay, back from shopping. I got way too many plants and some soil, but we're done with shopping. I'm all shopped out. Now it's time to go home. Okay, so I just installed this little shelf on the craft cart. I think it looks super, super cute. I didn't think through it all the way, so it's a little bit janky. Like I hung it using just like picture hangers, but then because it doesn't like lay flat against like a flat wall, there was like a little bit of space here that made it kind of lean, and so I installed some nails here that it can lean against. This one though, I pushed in a little bit too much and it's not exactly leaning against it, but the other one is really, really snug, so it's now it's nice and straight. But yeah, that was a bit of a hassle. So now I can like hang tote bags on here, and like there's a nice little shelf for like little knickknacks and such. And then that little guy, I'm still painting it. I still need to add some more coats of paint. I might do another paint job right now, but this craft cart is now completely dry, and so I think I'm going to start like putting all of my stuff back onto my craft cart. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so the craft cart is almost done. The only thing I'm waiting on is this guy because it's still drying, but that's gonna go right here, and it's going to be the spot where I put all of these like smaller little paper stuff that I have floating around. But I am in love with how it turned out. This is exactly how I envisioned it turning out. I'm very, very happy with it. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. So this is the front, and then Yeah, I love it. There's no way that one of those like three-tiered crafting carts from Michaels would have been able to handle the amount of weight I have on this. This thing is a workhorse, but I love how it turned out. It's exactly what I wanted. It's like 100 times better than one of those little craft carts because it's so much bigger. It can hold so much more stuff. But just a really brief rundown of what's going on in this craft cart. This at the bottom is just like a mix of things. I have all my beads back there. I have all my beading stuff in here. This is stamps. And then I have 2 bags full of washi tape. So that's what's going on down here. And then in this little drawer, I have a lot of mini sticker books in the front, like a magazine in here, like a bag full of like crafty stuff that I'm working on, and then just basically a bunch of sticker books back here, Happy Planner sticker books. And then on the top, I have my little caboodle here full of just like stuff I like to reach for kind of more on a daily basis. And then I have my big planner bag here full of just things that I'm kind of working through right now. I have my Franken planner in here and the little case, sticker books in here. On the back side, like I said, the little letter holder is going to go here. I have a Happy Planner Classic Punch. And then I have a couple of things back here. I have a bag full of my mini zines, a little Hello Kitty tin, which is empty right now. I'm going to think about what I want to put in there. And then I have my daily planner, my little zine bag, and then my little Gudetama bag full of my classic size discs. So that's what we have going on. Oh, and then on the side here, I love how this turned out. It's so cute. It's a little shelf. I just have a little beanie baby, some washi tape, a little Crayola box, and a little like framed portrait from a zine artist that I follow, my little Paddington bear. And then I hung a couple of my tote bags that I like using for like planner dates and planner sessions. I have this clear one from Ulta, my Cafecito Designs tote. This is a this is a Clinique clear vinyl tote with flowers, and then this is my little zine bag. Actually, it's a Hello Kitty bag, and it's full of all of my zines right now. So it's super cute, and yeah, I just love how this turned out so much. So last thing I'm waiting for is that thing to dry. It'll probably take a few more hours. I think it needs another coat of paint, but I'm kind of tired of painting. I painted all day, so we might save the 3rd, 4th coat for next weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my brush. I thought that I would need more pink paint, but I still have a tiny little bit left of this paint, like maybe like that much left of the paint. Okay, we're now in the garden. It's almost 7, which is crazy. I'm going to be doing a lot of planting. I have a bunch of tomatoes, pumpkins, a lot of herbs that I'm going to plant out in the beds. I also want to clear some of this older stuff. So it's going to be a full day's. It's going to be like a few, hoping that I can get a lot of it done, in an hour and a half, and then I can walk the puggos. So let's go. Okay, wrapping up gardening here, and we did a lot. It looks a lot better. There's still a lot to do. It's still a bit of a mess, but I planted the 2 pumpkins that we got here and here. Our squash is insane. It's all in the back here. We have our strawberries. I planted a mint. I planted a couple of tomatoes here and a couple of tomatoes there. We got 5 tomatoes today. This is our squash garden right now. It's huge. I'm gonna have to try to treat these leaves with something. They're getting a little powdery. We started digging a new compost hole. Watered the squash. These are our 3 cherry tomatoes that I planted earlier this year. They're looking good. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to plant seeds today or sow seeds today. That's my seed sowing table over there, because I ran out of dirt. So I'm gonna see if Steven can go get some dirt tomorrow, and then we can sow some seeds. So now what I think I'll do is I think I might vacuum the bedrooms. I didn't get a chance to do the fish tank today, so we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. But I might do some last minute chores and settle in for the night. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday morning. I completely forgot to close out the vlog, or more like I was really tired and I just went to sleep. But it is Sunday morning, 7 in the morning. I just got up. And yeah, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to yesterday. So today is going to be the day to get the rest of the things done. I did get a lot done yesterday though. So what I need to do today is organize my desk, maybe rearrange it, set up the fish tank, wash the bathroom, vacuum the rooms, clean my altar, and tidy my jewelry box. I need a meal prep for the week, organize one of the shelves in the garage, maybe sweep the backyard and the patio. But I think that's it. That's gonna be a full day, but I think I can do it. I'm up earlier than I was yesterday, so we're getting an earlier start to the day. So let's see what else I get into today. I'm gonna go make some coffee. I have to do some paperwork actually for my job, so I might do that. And just get it out of the way today. Okay, time to work. Hi, good morning. Oh my goodness, it is Monday morning and I completely got too tired to close out the vlog. But long story short, it was a really busy Sunday, did a lot of things. It didn't do as many things as I thought I was going to do, but I did manage to clean my desk, reorganize everything, and move the fish tank into the office. So, fish tank is now in the office. Let me switch the camera around. Okay, so fish tank is now in the office. I might scooch it over a little bit actually. But now this is my new work setup. So I switched my entire work setup around. It's now in this corner, cleaned everything, got everything in order. It looks so much better now. It was a bit of a mess before, but this is my new little office setup and I love it so much. I didn't get it set up the new fish tank, but at least it's moved into where it needs to be, and maybe this coming weekend I'll set that up. But yeah, it looks great. I'm so happy with it now. And yeah, so it's Monday morning. I got to start off the work week. I'm about to go walk the pugs and Daisy just got up. So yeah, thank you so much for checking out this vlog. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe. God bless you and have a wonderful rest of your week. Adios.